Is this thing on? Oh, it is. Okay. Well, I am doing something that I told myself I was going to do a long time ago. I said I was going to record my journey and make sure that not only was I experiencing the changes, the mountain climbing, the uphill, downhill battles, but I wanted to allow my existence to be a representation of what it means to get past surviving and what to do once you have learned how to survive, not just as a human being, but as a melanated black woman, the overstanding and understanding of the process that one must go through sometimes to get their being to the next level. It's like watching yourself turn from a caterpillar to a butterfly, and like seeing this process and owning and embodying. My phone is low, I need to put it on the charger. Embodying this process to the point where you you respect your process and you don't rush your process because you understand that it's a part of your makeup and you embrace it. Well, I've reached a point in my life where I have pushed myself off of several cliffs, and I've purposely and unwillingly as well gone through so many changes to get my being to a point where I not only do I find myself telling others this, but when I say it because I know it for myself. I'm just a spiritual being having a human experience. So that means it's my duty to fully have my human experience. But if I'm a spiritual being, that means I have the ability to shape, form, and fashion my human experience at will. Everything is energy. We all are made of energy. And once you take the time to realize that we've been taught everything under the sun except as a people, a colorful people, how important our chakras are, and certain experiences in life and stages will have your chakras all out of line and fucked up. And once you know better, you do better. But the beautiful part about learning who you are as a multifaceted being, it gives you the oomph. Like you get a chance to walk around, yes, with your head up, not because you feel like you're less than, no, because you know the more you see yourself in your reflections through your brothers and sisters, that's when you understand that yes, you walk around with your head held high, because we are the solar system. We are the sun and the moon and stardust and the trees. We are all of that embodied into this being. And I've reached that level in life where I'm no longer allowing my being to be compromised. I'm no longer allowing the beings of those that I consider to be my people to be compromised. I understand the quality in our existence, and that's something that cannot be categorized. It can't be labeled. It can't be placed in a box. And a price most definitely cannot be placed upon it. It just is. And it extends past time or the illusion of that. It just is. And I've reached that stage where I'm aware of, oh, I am that. Yes, I am. And I don't know, this language here that I'm forced to speak and use as far as English words are concerned. It's like, yes, I am proud. But then they also say that pride goeth before a fall. But I am black and I'm proud. I'm proud to the extent of, I'm proud because I understand that my people are kings and queens, and I am proud because I see the beauty. I see the beauty even when it's been drained for the last drop of beauty. The beauty still's there. Now, if you wear on something and wear on something and wear on something, what do you think is going to happen to it? But this is where it gets better. Because, you know, there's nothing that a little shea butter and TLC can't fix. So once a being such as I understands who I am and who we are, it's my duty to make sure that my aura exudes, we gonna be okay. We've been through a lot as a people, and yes, we do want more. Yes. Yeah, I said it. But understanding the process makes the process even better. Like, we just are. And no matter the stages that we get put through, we still just are. And there's nothing that can be done about it. But understanding the beauty in it and respecting it. But not just respecting it, is understanding and knowing that it's a lot of shit that's got to be fixed. Hell, all right, bam. But with that being said, it's my duty to just be, not be according to anyone else but for me. Everyone who is here, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. You own your experience. You better own your experience, because I'm sure gonna own mine. The good, or what someone would consider good, bad, fucked up, twisted, whatever. I'm going to embrace my human experience. But at the same time, I'm going to continue my journey in such a way that it shows others. Like, I can't just do this right here it's nothing really. Like, if I had it my way, I probably wouldn't even talk until I learned how to speak another language, because that right there is bullshit. But that's a whole nother story, because y'all like, what the fuck she talking about? She jumping. It's okay. Let me come back. My point is, we just are. And that can't be changed. And I refuse to allow my being to be categorized because it's so complexly non-existent, because my being is still fighting with this reality that was only built to keep me unaware of who we are. So it's kind of like, I'm just the messenger. In this form, I chose to be the messenger. I just want y'all to know that you're awesome. You're great. We so creative. We're so creative. And that can't be beaten out of us. We lose our roots sometimes. Everybody didn't have that grandma that remembered her culture, baby. And she made sure she told everybody, all them grandkids, oh, they knew what was up. Everybody don't have one of them grandmas to keep them deeply cultured in that good soil there. So, you know, even when you don't know what's going on, you know what's going on because you acting like you know what's going on because that's all life is. But see, they don't tell you that. They don't tell you that until you go through a whole bunch of things. Start having car accidents and shit and bills and in debt and then yeah, you reincarnated as somebody else a few times and then you start learning some stuff. But anyway, they don't tell you that. Oh, it's just a game. None of this is really real. Like, bloop, 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 bloop. Nobody saw the loophole. Okay, like, it's just a bubble. It exists based on your perception of it. And in my perception, I've learned how to take the fucked up with the beautiful. It's all beautiful madness. It's all a lesson. But said all that to say, I want to share this journey of me becoming the me that I'm supposed to be. Like, I want to share that because we all have something within us that no one can be that but you. And it is our duty to become that and embody that to the best of our ability. And that's what I plan to do. And that is just something that I want to share with you all. And I ain't gonna be a little bitch about it, you know. I'm just saying. When you get to the point of you own your life and you own your soul and you own your heart, that's something that nobody can take away. And so, you know, I'm my own cheerleader out here. Like, me and my black women. Like, we got this. Me and my black women, we got this. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Some days I'm a butterfly. Some days I'm a bird. Don't say that I didn't tell you all, because I'm going to share this journey with you all. So when you watch my videos sometimes, you're like, what the hell? What is you, baby? What is going on? I told you, honey. I'm just a spiritual being having a human experience. So pardon me if sometimes I'm a bird, sometimes I'm a tree. Honey, some days I'm a fish, some days I'm a rainbow, some days I'm an ant, honey. I'm just saying. Some days I'm a pauper, some days I'm a queen. Some days I'm the sun, some days I'm the moon. Some days I wake up and I'm the rain. But I want to share that experience because I've reached the point to where my existence will not be compromised. Pardon me if I make you uncomfortable. That means it's something within yourself that you need to work on. We're all different. And we are supposed, or we should, be able to see the God within everything that is living and breathing, because that is what it is. If you don't overstand, then you're going to get there soon if you keep watching my videos, because we're going to break it down. There are going to be days on here where God knows I could be speaking something that may not be relatable to everybody. But as a spiritual being, I don't place labels on myself. I've learned how to accept the fact that I'm a multifaceted, multi-dimensional being, earthing thing, and I'm okay with that. And I just want to share it. Okay? We're beautiful. And I am passionate. I've learned to be passionate about me. Before I am expecting anybody to love me, guess who gonna love me, baby? Baby, all of us, all of this, we got this. We good. Understanding that you are a precious and sacred individual and a creation of the Creator means that knowing that you are God means you have to become God-like, and it is your duty to be that, so that it exudes that, so you don't even have to open your mouth. So your people, when you see your people see you, and it is what it is. And we learn that, okay, bam, bam, boom, it's time to make moves, and it's time to make stuff happen. Overstanding that comes with another level of responsibility. But guess who's up for this? Me. We're beautiful, y'all. I didn't know this. And I know people are probably tired of hearing me talk about it. I don't care. I didn't know this until Monday or Tuesday. They got our melanin, our juice, going on the market for $370 a gram. Now, I'm very passionate about it. You know why? Because my mother, my birth mother, I have lots of mothers. So many spiritual women God has sent into my life to give me guidance and wisdom. Because Lord knows this little flower child, ooh, pardon me, I be wondering, getting lost in the wind somewhere, honey, in the planets and stars. But that's why the Creator sends people into my path that are there to reconnect me and keep me grounded so that I can keep going on my journey. But my birth mother, her melanin is so popping that it's scary. You mean to tell me y'all juicing my people for $370 a gram? And I'm passionate and pissed off and happy at the same time. I'm pissed off because I know this, and a lot of my people have nothing to show for the richness excuse me, and the beautiful art that we just are as a being. Like, and it's not as if, oh, we're just making this up. No, we got the artifacts and the pyramids and all that to show for it. And so it's kind of like overstanding it and then kind of looking at the system like, well, that one, that's number one. That's my freedom of speech. Now my two-piece, now I don't even eat chicken no more. But my two-piece though, that's land and some incentives and shit. But anyway, people walk around and like, yeah, Nike, just do it. And I'm looking like, Nike, I did it a few times. But now I'm looking at myself. I'm looking at myself in this cosmic mirror as an infinite being, and I love what I see. Even in the parts of me that may not be where they want to be, even in those parts, I see the tenacity. I see the strength. I see power. I see, like, no matter what, we still find a way to overstand how to break some shit up and be like, no, wait a minute, no, 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 mo, yes, mo, because we work hard to be black as hell. And I love being black as hell. And that's something nothing and no one could take away. Because it's beautiful. Because if it wasn't beautiful, y'all wouldn't be going to get tans and shit. It's beautiful. And it's just number one. I think I like this, honey. We might be on to something. But anyway. This is my love song. This is my love song. I love my people. And I'm not going to apologize for loving my people. Because this world that we live in don't love us. But I love my people. We're beautiful. And we're going to be alright. Because guess what? Springtime's almost here. And what does spring bring? Change. Liberation. Wings. Flight. Freedom. Spring brings boxes of chocolates. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Peace and love.